see.
551 Woods Drive, Northwest Atlanta, Georgia. But don't come to the
Okay, listen to me. Okay, let me verify. 551 Woods Drive, Northwest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but do not come. But what's going on? You need the police, fire, ambulance.
Gunshots.
How many?
A lot.
Heard 30 gunshots in the area. 551 Woods Drive.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, but do not come to Woods Drive. Did you see anybody?
No.
Okay, heard about 30 shots. So, okay, and your name?
Don't want to.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Can I just verify your phone number in case we have to call you back?
Cat,
just ask a
no.
question.
442856734.
Okay, 442856734. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Why you so quiet, though? They ain't in your house, is they, baby girl?
Are you near Club Crucial?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right, ma'am. I think we've already had that reported, but thank you for calling, okay?
Okay.
Thank you now. Bye-bye. Oh.
All right, Department of Private House.
Shorty underwater.
You're calling from a case for disconnected. 404-223-4. All right, and what's your name?
Dominique.
Okay, Dominique, can you tell me what happened?
Oh, I was just, when I woke up with gunshots, people, somebody just told me to go shooting up the house.
Okay, was anyone shot?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you with the patient right now?
Oh, she's laying in the bed.
Okay. Are you with her right now?
You said what, ma'am?
Are you with her right now, Diamond?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how old is she?
She is. She didn't get, the bullet didn't go through. She got straight. But she is, see how you got this way?
Is she awake?
Yes, she awake.
She breathing?
You said, yes, she breathing.
Okay, when did this happen? When did this happen? When did this happen? Did she breathe?
Yo, this is terrible. Yo, this is crazy. Bro, whose connection is this bad?
Okay, and if the assailant still nearby?
You said what?
The person that was shooting, are they still in the area?
Yes, ma'am. That's still in the house with me.
Okay, is there any serious bleeding?
No, ma'am.
Bleeding at all?
Yes, she's breathing. The bullet's right there.
All right, is she completely alert?
You said what, ma'am?
Is she completely alert?
Yes, ma'am. Auntie.
All right, what part of her body was injured?
The butt.
Okay, she was shot in her butt.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is there more than one wound?
No, ma'am.
All right, send the paramedics to help stay on the line. We'll tell you what's next. Atlanta Fire Police, number 792.
Okay.
They're en route.
Okay.
Okay,
Great.
What did you say, Atlanta?
You said what?
We need to know if the person that shot her is still on scene.
Yes, ma'am. She's standing.
No, the people that were shooting, are they still around?
Oh, yes. I guess it was a driver.
Okay, so they're nowhere in sight at this time.
Oh, no, ma'am.
Do you know where they are or where they went?
No, ma'am. We was out sleep. We just woke up.
Okay. Then the paramedics to help stay on the line. We'll tell you what to do next. Grab a clean, dry cloth or a towel.
Okay.
She just chilling to this?
Place it right on the wound. Press it down firmly and don't close it up. Okay? Let her know the help is coming. Don't give her any food or drink that might make her sick or cause problems for the doctor. Let her rest as comfortably as possible. But watch her closely. If she becomes less awake and vomits, please turn her on her side. Okay? Put away any family pets. Gather any medications that she's taking. Please unlock your door. Sit on the outside light and have someone meet the paramedics. If
police is already outside, so that's
Okay.
Look at these three local
Ms. Ladner,
jokers.
That was the 911 call that corresponded with 0462.
Yes.
Ms. Latners, I'm going to approach you with what's marked as 1 Lima Lima, 1 Lima Lima Alpha, and 1 Lima Lima.
Well, if you're watching this right now, read this right here and tell me how this works. A few months.
Ms. Latners, what are 1 Lima Lima, 2 Lima Lima, and 1 Lima Lima Alpha?
Couple of can report for that incident.
Is there also a 911 call associated with those?
Yes.
And are they a fair and accurate depiction of the 911 call and CAD reports for this incident?
Yes.
Your Honor, at this time, the state moves to tender into evidence 1 Lima Lima, 1 Lima Lima Alpha, and 2 Lima Lima.
You may.
She brought a blanket.
I'm going to come grab these, Ms. Latners. I'll be right back.
She brought a blanket. Yo. Yeah. Auntie May.
My name is Denise Bell. Spell my name D-E-N-I-S-E.
Yeah.
B-E-L-L.
And I go to church
B-E-L-L.
every Sunday. And you know I got my liquor in my purse, but that ain't none of your business.
Good morning, Miss Bell.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm a little nervous.
Huh, man.
Is there anything we can do to make you a little less nervous?
Nah,
Not
you the
really.
problem.
All right. Miss Bell, appreciate your honesty. Would you do me a favor and set your purse down?
Shorty a gangster got the bangs all the way down over her eyes like it's a fitted hat. Yo, she a whole gangster. Stop playing with her. Ate the bullet in her sleep. Ain't nothing. Shorty holler, yo, hey, you all right? She holler, yeah, it grazed me. Ain't nothing. I was minding my business.
By your side.
Yes, I can.
And I'm standing over here. Would you direct your communication to the jury over here? They need to hear what you're saying. And you need to talk loudly and into the microphone if you can.
Okay.
She know all the people on the jury. They all like 60, 70. She holler, I know these hoes.
Thank you. Miss Bell, would you tell the jury where you're from originally?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Crenshaw Mafia.
Do you have family that lives in Atlanta, Georgia?
Yes.
Have you lived in Atlanta all your life?
Yes.
All right. Do you have sisters and brothers?
Yes.
How many?
I'll say 5.
All right.
Other than me.
And one of them, does one of them live at 1428 Adele Avenue?
Yes.
Have you ever lived at 1428 Adele Avenue?
Yes.
And is that in Fulton County?
Yes.
How long did you or has your family, you and your sister, lived at 1428 Adele Avenue?
I think she may have been there 25 years, and I was like maybe 13 years.
She's been there 25 and you 13?
Yes.
How'd you come to live at 1428 Adele Avenue?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Yeah. That's one of the best answers all trial. How you come to live at Adele Avenue? That's a good question. That's a good goddamn question. That's a good goddamn question right there, lady.
Some kind of way I had to move from where I was living at, and I asked her, can I come live with her? Okay. And she said yes.
Yeah.
Is this sister of yours older or younger than you?
She's younger than me.
Held me
Would
down.
you describe for the jury what kind of structure, 1428 Adele Avenue, what kind of house does your sister have?
It's a nice family home.
Right.
Nice family home.
Nice joint.
Is it a condo, townhome, or a standalone?
Lady, listen. What I just tell you? It's a family home, a regular joint.
It's a home.
Standalone house, single family?
Yeah.
All right. Is it brick, siding, something else?
Brick.
Listen, lady, listen.
All right. How many levels does
Hey, yo.
sister's house have?
I'm gonna say 3.
And when you
I lived there, but just if we go and say how many levels was there, I'm gonna have to go with 3. Yeah.
walk into the door just from outside, which level do you enter?
You enter on the 2nd level.
Okay. And do you or your sister sleep on
Different levels, yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Would you describe for the jury or tell the jury?
Oh, yo, tell me in the chat, what's she eating though? Whoa. What, she got a Whirlers in her mouth? What's she chewing on though, bro?
I'm sorry. Who all on April 28, 2015 lived at that house?
It had to be my sister,
Mm-hmm.
one of her daughter,
Okay.
and me.
And you. Would you tell the jury a little about yourself? Do you have children?
Yes.
How old are they?
My oldest will be 48 in next week, and my baby is 47.
Did either of your kids live at 1428 Adele Avenue?
No.
In April?
No.
Shorty got one of them striped Christmas candies that come in a bin for Christmas. Them striped joints. You never know what it's ready tastes like. The color don't even matter for real. It might be blue, but a peppermint flavor. You know what I'm talking about. I know y'all seen them. Sometimes they got stripes. They be multicolored in the joint. Hard candy.
All right. Your sister, how many kids does your sister have?
She has 4.
All right. Would you tell the jury first the name and then the age of the 4 children that your sister had?
Your Honor, I'm going to object as to relevance.
Your Honor,
Whoa.
this is the address that the jury just heard about.
Age of the children.
I can approach as to why I'm doing it that way, but I have a reason and it is relevant.
All right, I'll give you some.
She eating
Thank
saltwater
you.
taffy.
Would you tell the jury the name and age of your sister's 4 children?
I think the twins, which is Diamond and Daryl, maybe 27 now,
And that would have made them, what, 18 in
I
2015?
suppose.
Okay.
A hot ball.
And what's your sister's oldest child's name?
Stacy Adams, and she's 40.
A fireball.
She's 40. So she would she have been 31 in April of 2015?
I'm thinking, yeah.
Bro.
Does your sister have a son, Philip Collins?
Yes.
Does Philip Collins go by the name Philo?
Yes.
And would Philip Collins have been around 25 in April 2015?
I will say so.
All right. Did your other siblings have children? Did your other sisters and brothers, did you
Yes.
have other nieces and nephews?
Yes, I do.
All right. Did any of those other nieces and nephews at any time during April 2015 live at the house with you and your sister?
No.
Did your sister's children, the 4 you just named, Philo, Darren, Diamond, and Stacy, did either of them live at the house besides Diamond in April 2015?
No.
Did they visit the house regularly?
Well,
Yo, she got a Donald Trump wig, cuz.
you know, they come by because they want to eat, and I cook a lot for everybody. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? And it's delicious.
What you cooking? What you cooking?
Would you describe for the jury the area of Atlanta let me be more specific. Do you know where the Atlanta University Center is?
Yes.
All right. Is 1428 Adele Avenue down the street from Morris Brown College?
I wouldn't exactly say down the street, but it's not far from the home.
And is it also close to Spelman, Morehouse, Clark?
Yes.
All right. And also, please describe in the best way that you can the neighborhood that 1428 Adele Avenue is.
It's a wonderful neighborhood to raise your kids in. You know, it's a
Damn.
wonderful neighborhood. It was not, we felt no danger.
Oh, yeah, she a gangster. They banging the iron off nightly. Shorty holler, we ain't feel no danger. It's a wonderful neighborhood. She keeping it all the way 1,000. All the way 1,000. Nah, I ain't see nothing. Nah, it's nice out here. Whatever happened to you in these streets, it was meant to happen to your ass. You need to get in at a timely hour and and keep your nose out of other people's business. But other than that, it's a nice neighborhood to raise your children. I mean, hey.
Or anything is a nice neighborhood.
Is it mostly houses like the one you and your sister lived
You
in?
can object as to relevance, Your Honor.
Hell yeah. And I just told you, lady.
Does the house itself sit off of Adale Avenue, or is it in a subdivision?
What you saying?
Well, it's just a street with houses, you know.
Lady, look. Where I'm from, we don't even get into all that. Either you in an apartment or you in a house. You got a yard? All right, you got a driveway. Okay, that's all we doing. What you talking about?
How often did your sister's children, either Philo, Darren, or Stacy, visit?
Objection as to relevance.
There's, Your Honor, I am asking.
Sustained.
Okay.
Asked and answered.
Out of all your nieces and nephews, did you have any other nephew who was 18 in April of 2015?
No.
Okay. And did any of your other nieces and nephews visit your home at 1428 Adale Avenue as often as Cecilia's children did?
No.
Would Cecilia's children visit at least once a week?
Yeah.
All right.
Leading.
But
I was trying to be.
seeing the relevance of this right now. So you said you would get to it.
We are. Okay. Thank you, Judge. Ms. Bell, do you remember April 27th and 28th of 2015?
Yes.
Why do you remember that date range?
That was the day that I was shot.
Could you lean into your mic and speak a little louder for this jury?
That was the day that I was shot.
All right. On that particular day, do you remember what day of the week it was?
I want to say a Monday.
Okay.
It was started Monday but it probably ended up Tuesday morning.
All right. And did the day involve anything of note before?
She the toughest lady in the church. Every time she walked through, they clap. She the only one of them that got shot. So when she come through, they like, yeah. Everybody whispers, yeah, she got hit. Hell yeah. She got hit. Nah, give her respect. Watch out. Hey, yo, she got hit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, yo.
Before you got shot, did anything happen?
No, everything was fine.
Right.
Harlem.
Do you remember who all was at the house that Monday?
I'm going to say, I guess, this me, Cecilia, and her daughter.
All right.
She come in the bingo spot, they be like, oh, shit, there go Charlotte. Yo, she a gangster. She got shot.
Did you all have any kind of concerns for your safety that day?
Not at all.
All right. Do you remember about what time you turned in for the evening?
Well, I usually go to bed kind of late.
What's late for you?
I'm going to say 12:30, somewhere like that.
And was that particular night any different than any other? Did you go to bed about 12:30?
Yes.
All right.
Yo, is her earring spinning? Yo, I know she ain't got the young buck earrings on.
Any of your nieces or nephews visiting at that time that you went to bed?
No. All
right. Would you describe for the jury where inside the house your bedroom was?
Yo, them earrings like some Cadillac rims. What is those? They Vogues. Shorty got Vogues and they spinners. What is, bro?
I'm going to say, like from this desk to that door.
The door at the back of the courtroom?
Yeah, that door.
All right. And so would the door represent the front door of the house?
No.
All right. What does the door represent as far as the house goes?
The desk will represent the front door. This will be the front door.
Okay. And so with where you are being the front door, the back door is your room?
I want to say, no, not the back door.
No, I mean the back door of the courtroom.
Yes.
All right. Was there a straight shot from your room to the front door?
Yes.
Did anybody else stay or sleep on that same level with you?
They always see a soul survivor.
And where did your sister sleep?
She slept upstairs.
Okay. Now, at the time you went to bed, describe from the time you went to bed to the time you remember something happening.
Well, we really didn't do anything, but sometimes we sit up and talk, stuff like that. But we really didn't do anything. I might have had a drink or two before we went to bed, but other than that, that's
shorty.
Other than that,
what it was though. Come on, let us know. Look, shorty, looking like you be drinking.
What was your drink of choice?
Yay, love. Come on, love. Yay, love. Look how she looking. Like, oh, why you gonna do it like that? Look, the judge like, yeah, I did want to know. Shorty like, that's ratchet, love. That is dirty. Why you asking this lady? I do not like drunk women. This
vodka.
Right.
Whoa, she a gangster. She didn't give you a brand name. Shorty told you the style, the flavor. Shorty holla vodka. Yo, anybody name, nobody don't name vodka as they go to. I'm going to keep it real. Nobody says that.
Did you have it in the kitchen or did you have it in your room?
I had it in my room.
Damn, she personal with it.
Was it next to your bed?
Yes.
On the floor?
Why is she drinking? Why is she asking it this? What is she doing? Ain't no charge for being drunk and getting shot. Shorty was getting shot while drinking. What the hell?
So tell the jury once you went to bed if you got up at any point before 6 a.m. What do you remember happening from the time you went to bed?
Oh, well, the time I went to bed, anything really happened. Until the doorbell rang.
All right.
What?
When the doorbell rang,
they rang the bell?
What'd you do? I answered the door.
What?
Do you remember about how many people were at the door?
No, I don't.
Right.
What?
Was it family or strangers that were at the door?
Well, I would say family because I wouldn't open the door at 3 o'clock in the morning for a stranger.
What?
Fair enough. Was your sister's 18-year-old son one of the people that was at the door?
It had to be a sibling, yes.
You don't know. What? This story crazy.
Yes, it was.
Okay. And were the other...
Shorty don't want to tell. She don't want to tell.
People with your nephew, older, younger, or around the same age?
Okay. I don't know them.
I don't know.
I didn't even see them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your Honor, excuse me, I'm sorry. Could I have the witness pull the microphone a little bit closer, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it...
Your Honor, actually...
The problem is it doesn't move.
Who the hell put the mic all the way back there anyway?
Maybe I need to move a little closer. Okay.
I think that this one has...
Can you repeat? Can she repeat that last answer once we got the mic fixed?
That mic ain't right, sir. Get that out of the way.
Well, that one's plugged in.
Her neck ain't
Maybe
long
I have
enough.
a mic they can donate for a minute.
I'll give her mine. I can talk loud. I'll give her mine. If that's okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Miss Bell, I'm going to give you my microphone, and if you could just lean into my microphone, and I'll move these back, Judge, so we don't have feedback.
All right, why don't you push that mic down towards her mouth?
I'm a light speaker. I used to didn't be, but I am now.
Okay.
All right, and ask that last question.
I bet
so
when you get that
they can
sauce
hear the
in, you
answer.
turn up though, baby.
Miss Bell, when you heard the doorbell ring at 3:30 in the morning, and you said your 18-year-old nephew came in, did you see the people who were with your nephew not recognize him, just did you see anybody else with him?
It may have been, but I didn't pay any attention because once I opened the door and it was somebody that I recognized, I just walked away. I walked away from the door. I didn't really pay any attention.
Damn.
I just walked. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm asleep. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really pay any attention.
Did the demeanor of your 18-year-old nephew or any of the people who were coming in cause you any concern?
No.
Did they, were they being loud or rowdy or anything like that?
No.
Did they in any way appear angry?
No.
She don't even know who it was.
Do you know or did you recognize what they did once you let them in the house?
No.
Now, do you like guns?
No.
Whoa. Love dirty.
Do you make it known to your nephews and nieces you don't like guns?
Yes.
Right. Do they respect you enough to respect the fact that you don't like guns?
Yes.
All right. So on
Objection.
this day, if it's 3:30 in the morning, was the previous morning was the previous day the Monday, or are we now in a Monday?
The previous day was Monday.
So if it's just 3:30 Tuesday morning,
Yes.
did you see any guns in the hands of anybody that you let in the house at
No.
3:30? Do you remember what anybody was wearing?
No.
Was there any room on the level that they came into that you saw them go in the direction of?
I didn't pay any attention.
Tell the jury what you did once you let them in the house.
I went back to my bedroom.
How far was your bedroom from where you parted ways with them?
I guess a few.
Yo, she a whole gangster. I'm going to tell y'all one thing. Old ladies know everything you had on.
Did you hear anything from them? Like anything?
Nothing.
Were you close enough to have heard if they had been arguing or anything?
No.
Were you close enough if they had been arguing to have heard it?
I would have heard it.
All right. Tell the jury once you got back to your room what you did.
I stepped in my room, and by my alcohol being next to my bed, I figured I'd take a drink. But I didn't get a chance to do that.
Wow.
Because the gunfire rang out. And by then, I was hit. I was hit.
What did you say right before you were hit?
I was hit.
I picked up the bottle, and then I put it back down because I was hit.
Did you hear anything before you were hit?
Did she say she picked up the
I
bottle?
heard the gunfire, but nothing else. Hit. I was hit.
What did you say right before you were hit?
I picked up the bottle, and then
Did she say I picked up the bottle? Yo.
I put it back down because I was hit.
Did you hear anything before you were hit?
I just probably heard the gunfire, but nothing else.
When you say you were hit, what do you mean?
I was hit by a bullet.
Like Vietnam, ho. I'm hit.
I was shot. I just said I was hit instead of shot.
Did you immediately know you had been shot?
Yes.
Lady.
What happened? How did you feel? Tell the jury what that was.
Well, actually, I didn't really feel any pain at that time. I
I'm
was
a soldier.
very scared, and
That vodka adrenaline kicked in.
looked into my hallway, which is right my bedroom, the hallway right at my bedroom. So when I turned my back and looked around, the police was already there.
Damn. So she in the bed. She like, ain't this a bed? Nigga shooting through walls hit me in my eye. Somebody hit me in my hind parts through the wall. It's like Vietnam in here. Let me hit the deck. Then she grabbed the bottle, right? The bottle already gone. She like, man. She threw the bottle against the wall. Everybody in the house like, damn, auntie, you all right? She like, I'm hit.
Do you have any idea how long it took you to gather yourself and look around and see the police?
I really didn't have any time.
Did you see when you realized you'd been shot? Was you able to see if there were any holes in the house for a bullet to have come through?
Holes?
Like, did a bullet? Did you see where
A hole in my tail.
through your what?
My wall.
Do you remember how many shots you heard?
No, I don't.
Did you hear more than one?
Yes.
Do you remember what they sounded like?
It was very loud.
Do you remember whether they were fast?
Fast.
You being way more dignified than me, probably. Or something different.
Hit
I really
it
don't
for us.
remember.
Hit it for us, Ma.
What do you recall doing after you looked around and saw certain house?
I just stood there by the bed.
By the bed?
I stood by the bed. I never sat down or anything. I just stood there.
Yeah.
Was the police officer inside your bedroom when you looked?
No, he wasn't in my bedroom. He was in the hallway.
Yeah.
Do you recall saying anything?
No, I didn't say anything to him.
Do you remember who all was in the house at that moment when
She a gangster.
Did you have any idea?
She got hit and she ain't even talk to the police, and he was in a house. These dudes going all the way down to the goddamn interrogation room at the police station, and they ain't even get hit. She got hit, and she still ain't got no rap. Officer in the hallway, she just in her room chilling. Her empty liquor bottles all on the floor. She just chilling with her hand on the Bible, praying to God she ain't gotta go slide on somebody about this shit tomorrow.
Where your nephew and your nephew's friends were?
No.
What about your sister?
She actually didn't even really see anything or hear anything.
But not talking about what she may have seen her. I mean, where she grew up.
Oh, she was upstairs in her bedroom asleep.
Did she come down at any point and join you in yours?
No.
Did you see her?
Nah, that hoe ain't come check on me.
I don't recall. I didn't see that.
Tell the jury the next things you remember.
That hoe sleep like a caveman. She ain't heard nothing.
I remember the ambulance came and they put me on the gurney. And they prepped me as they taking me out the house. Once I was in the ambulance, I really did not know how serious the injuries were. And I just didn't really feel any pain until I was operated on. The pain was so excruciating that I wouldn't wish it on nobody.
Ah, man. They say you got cheek though. Is it true? When it was a through and through cheeky? Or it was or like how do you? What we talking about, like a major strawberry? Or it wasn't a graze? So you saying it wasn't a graze?
I might have been in the hospital maybe a month and a half.
Ms. Bell, would you tell the jury if your neighborhood that you lived in on 1428 Adele Avenue was a neighborhood where younger, so you noticed your neighbors were?
No younger people. No younger people. Most of the residents there were older people. They had already been there for many years.
40 or older or 30 or older?
They was older than that.
Did you notice whether any of them had kids that came off from the
No.
Ms. Bell, I'm going to show you what has been marked as State's Exhibit 5 KK, and forgive me for not knowing the military. Kilo. 5 kilo. Through 9 kilo, and a copy Mr. Brown is providing to the defense for them to look at while you're taking a look at 5 kilo through 9 kilo. And just tell me if you recognize the area depicted in these photographs. Looking starting at 5 kilo right here.
Oh, she grabbed the liquor bottle and poured the alcohol on the wound so it ain't get so it ain't get no dirt in it. Oh, she a real gangster. Took the shot, rolled off the bed to the liquor bottle immediately. Got the liquor bottle, poured it on the wound immediately. Ain't say nothing. None of that. Police seen it. She like, I'm good. Damn.
1428 Adele Avenue?
Yes.
Is that a fair and accurate representation in 5 kilo?
Call her Lance. Shortly holler. Call her Lance. I'm good.
Yes.
2015?
Yes.
What about 6 kilo? Are you able to see the house from that?
Yes.
Is that too a fair and accurate representation of what the house looked like?
Yes.
In 2015. Looking at.
She told the police, niggas get shot every day, B. Just call an ambulance.
7, 8, and 9 kilo. Do you see 1428 Adele Avenue in each of these photographs?
Not in this one.
Okay. But and this one is 8 kilo?
Yes.
All right. What about 7 kilo? Do you see y'all's house in that?
Yes.
Does it look like it did in 2015 and 8?
Yes.
What about in 9 kilo?
Yes.
All right. Now, do you see Adele Avenue in 8 kilo?
No.
All right. So.
Mind you, she ain't on no interrogation footage.
Would 5, 6, 7, and 9 kilo aid you in more clearly telling and testifying to the jury about where things were, like your room and the holes or whatever you saw in the house were located on April 28th?
Ask me that again. I didn't understand you.
I'm sorry. All right. Do you see anything different about the house at 1428 Adele Avenue in these pictures than the way the house looked in April 2015?
No.
Your Honor, state is 5 kilo, 6, 7, and 9 kilo as evidence.
All right. Admitted without objection.
Ms. Nair, you have those published? Okay. Starting with the court's permission, may I publish 5 kilos? And Ms. Bell, it's going to come up on screen in front of you in one time. Just a minute.
Okay.
And we just on this side.
All right.
Once we blow it up, do you see where that arrow is in 5 kilo? If we could blow it up a little bit more. All right. And would you describe for the jury which of these houses is 1428 Adele Avenue as we get ready to box out of the screen?
The one with the cars in the driveway.
And would you tell the jury, are you able to describe for the jury where the front door of the house is?
The front door would be right there where those bushes.
We put the arrow over the bushes.
That's the front door.
Right. And is that the door or is it a different door that you answered at 3:30?
That's the door.
And does that door face Adele Avenue?
Yes.
In relation to that door, would you describe which side of the house your room was on?
Straight
Straight
through.
there?
Yes.
Were you ever able to see how many bullet holes ended up being in y'all's house that day?
I wouldn't say I seen it that day.
I mean, later on, were you able to see how many bullet holes?
Yes.
Approximately how many did you see?
I never counted them.
Was it more than 3?
Yes.
Do you know if it got up to as many as 10?
I'm not sure.
Do you know if that house had any bullet holes in it before?
No, ma'am. Can I have a tissue?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Ms. Bell, had you heard or had you ever experienced gunfire in the, was it 10 years?
Yes.
That you lived there before that day?
No.
Did you know, or did you call 911?
No.
Do you have any memory of who, if anyone, called 911 in your house?
No.
Do you remember talking to anybody? Before the ambulance came, do you remember having any conversation? The 911 call. Does your nephew, who at the time was 25, at the time in April 2015, did he have a child himself?
Yes.
Did you know the mother of your 25-year-old nephew's child? And by no, I don't mean like had a relationship with her. I mean, did you know who she was?
I may have seen her.
Did she live? Did you know where she lived?
No.
Had you ever visited her house? Do you know if she lived in an apartment house like y'all's or something different?
I'm not sure.
Are you at all familiar with Drew Drive?
Yes.
How are you familiar with Drew Drive?
Well, everybody knows the old pair home.
It's an old pair home. And had you ever driven or gone to that area generally?
No.
All right. Do you have any idea how far it was from where you lived on Adele?
No.
Do you know whether your nephew's child's mother lived?
Objection, Your Honor. Ask the answers. She already said she had no.
Overruled as to that.
Do you know whether your 25-year-old nephew's child's mother lived in that area?
No, I didn't know.
When you say you didn't know, are you talking about in 2015?
At that time, no, I didn't.
Do you now know whether she did?
I did after everything happened.
And in April 2015, can you tell the jury today, in April 2015, did your nephew's child mother live on Drew Drive?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you drive at that time?
No.
Did your sister drive?
She drives.
Now, the cars in the driveway of States 5KK, are those, that's not your car? Is that your car?
No.
All right. Is that your sister's car?
No.
All right. Do you remember what kind of car your sister drove? April 28, 2015.
Pacifica.
Pacifica?
Yes.
Is that a Valiant Chrysler Pacifica or something? Okay. Do you remember what color it was?
It was like a blue.
Blue?
Yes.
Any idea of whether the dark light?
It was like blue.
Okay. Do you know at the time that you were shot, do you know if there were any other cars in your driveway that you remember?
No.
When the ambulance came, do you remember where it was parked when you got in?
No.
Did you ever see any shell casings outside the house?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see any bullets inside the house?
No.
Just from inside the house.
Are you able to tell the jury where in the house you saw a bullet hole? Generally speaking, not necessarily exact places.
I'm going to say a picture window, what you call a picture window.
This was in her house.
It was a picture window in my bedroom wall.
Do I have is a picture window like over the sink in the kitchen or something?
No, the picture window, the first window, at the front door.
Thank you.
No one was charged with these items. How?
And did you at all ever see who it was that fired those rounds in y'all's house?
No, I didn't.
Just 1 second, Ms. Brown, I appreciate you. I'm going to play for you, Ms. Bell, what's already been admitted as State's Exhibit 4KK, 4 kilo alpha. And if you could tell me if you recognize the voice of the person speaking first.
Yo, these the three that got charged for it. And they only served a few months in prison. Explain that.
Atlanta 911, operator 6587. What's the address of your emergency?
Someone just turned a shot on my house and my auntie got shot.
Okay.
And stopping at 1417. Do you, without saying any names, do you recognize the voice of the person?
I think that's my niece.
The niece that lived with you?
No.
Okay, a different niece?
Yes.
Whose child was that?
Wait, let me take that back. I'm not sure. It sounded like.
All right, we're going to play a little bit more.
She said, okay, let me hear it again. She said,
yes, keep playing.
Okay, what's the address?
1428.
1428.
Idea Avenue.
I recognize the voice.
You're not here. Is that the niece that lived with you or a different
niece? Niece to live with me.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Bell. Just 1 minute. I think that's all I have. Thank you.
All right. Do any of the defense attorneys have questions for this witness?
We have Ms. Williams. We have no questions.
I don't have any questions.
Anybody? All right. Ms. Bell, thank you for your time, and you are excused.
Oh, thank you.
We need a break? Okay, let's take a restroom convenience break.